First of all, I want to actually, from deep down my heart, to congratulate William Ruto for saying what he said the other day about this corruption.
Right.
But I really hope he means it. You see, my sister has already said, previous regimes, what they used to do is this. I really hope the president is serious, and I hope he's not going to take prisoners, because what great leadership is a leader who can stand up even when it is least expected for him to stand up for the people who voted for him.
Right.
Number two, I want to mention to my sister, Shleya, not for any reason whatsoever, but it's because you are the last person who mentioned this point and it's stuck in my mind. You are saying, yes, Kenya Kwanza has brought in judges, and Kenya Kwanza is actually doing, because it's now becoming a government of rule of law. But Kenya Kwanza is refusing to honor court orders. So even if you bring these judges and bring 500 judges,
which court
and
order?
Put the one of the CAS, if you want to be seen as a regime that is going to be law-abiding, that is going to fight corruption, that is going to be believed by Kenyans, because the previous regimes were never believed by Kenyans. It was the story of the usual nonsense. The truth is, then the president should continue, have these people arrested, give them their due process, but don't stop at the point where you only end up and say it is Njiraini who removed that sugar. If it is known that people high above, I believe the president should do something about it, just even to set an example. I remember Uhuru did it once. Even during that time, of course, there were contradictions about the people who are being accused for having participated in crime, and therefore, you remember that rating which was given about the leaders and everything. Me, I believe President William Ruto can do a better job. Why? Because guys respect him, others fear him. People know that if William Ruto stands up and says, the thing he said there, I'm telling you, Sam, if the thing William has said there, saying that from now on, you saw the sword I was given, yes. Now, if he does 2-3 examples like that, corruption will come down to 3%.
But correction on one point,
yes.
The CISs are not yet in office. They are waiting for the judgment
Some
of the
them are already there. They're acting. They're already running around.
We've seen them at functions.
So they're running around.
Reading statements.
It is wrong for people not to give. I mean,
I don't know.
We are destroying our legal system. It is maybe our own last line of defense. And yet, what is happening? People who are supposed to be honorable, people who are legislators, we are the ones passing laws here. You get a court order. Governors are doing the same thing. A governor is served with a court order. Nothing. He says there's nothing a judge can do. So let us have an example from the top. If somebody goes to court and the government is given a court order, please honor it. Okay. After all, that was the argument that the president made mpaka he was elected as president. He used to say, watu wanachukua sheria, they have turned it against us, they are victimizing, they have weaponized it. Now what we are saying, if a court order comes from court, let the KK government honor it.
Okay.
So that Onyonka can honor it, so that a governor in Mandera can honor it, so that Kenyans believe and start working as a people who believe in the rule of law.